Welcome back, guys. It's me, Mr. Frederick, once again. And today we're going to do part 2 of kinetic and potential energy. Okay? So we mentioned last time that kinetic energy is just basically the energy of it moving, of motion. Okay? And potential energy is when that energy is stored. Okay? Motion, stored. Okay? Just to be that clear. So here we're going to talk about several examples of each. So one example that we have of kinetic energy is pushing a car. Okay? Pushing a car, moving a car, running. Okay? Also, let's include kicking a soccer ball. Kicking soccer ball. Okay? All this involves motion, kinetic energy being released. So kinetic energy, okay? So just remember that, motion. So these are interesting examples. Now for potential energy, for an interesting examples of being stored is you have a rock on a hill. Rock on a hill, pencil at the edge of the table. You know, right before it drops, that pencil's right in the edge. Okay? A roller coaster at the top of a hill, right before it goes down, it increases in potential energy a lot, while the kinetic energy decreases. Okay? And another potential energy that we could also say is we also right before kicking a ball. Okay, before ball being kicked. Before ball is kicked. Okay, so that energy that you about to swing your leg to there, it also you storing that energy to be released. Okay, so just remember that, to keep that in mind. Okay, potential energy stored. Okay, energy stored. All right, so now we have several examples here of this potential and kinetic energy as well. As we can see from potential energy, we have examples of gravitational energy, chemical, electrical, nuclear, and elastic. All these are examples of how this potential energy is being stored. Okay, and we're going to get into detail more videos later on. Okay, and for kinetic energy, we see examples of that energy being released that we see in daily life is electrical energy, light energy, wind energy, thermal energy, and sound energy. These are things that you see all the time. Like just to be in a building in your room, you turn on the lights, electrical. You go outside and the sun is shining, that light heats you up. There's a combination of light and heat right there. Wind energy, you see that energy outside being blown in the trees. And the sound, when you turn on your radio or your MP4 or you turn on the TV to hear the news. Okay? So those are clear examples of those, and we'll get deeper into that later. So, okay? That is it for today, guys. Keeping it real simple as always. Take care. Mr. Frederick out.